and we're in one of Glasgow's many parks. This one's called Glen, and I just happened to have noticed as I came past there, it is a wildlife garden, which is here. So what I'll do is I'll turn the camera around, as it were, and I'll let you have a look. If you're just looking in for the first time to my channel, do me a favour, click me a like. Anybody looking in, click me a like. And if you like live streams, if you like hiking, this might be a channel for you, so you could click a subscribe and see if what I do is the kind of thing you like. Do that for me. I've lost a few subs over the last few weeks due to one thing or another. Haven't been as productive as I usually am. So apologies to all my regular viewers for that. And if anybody wants to click a sub for me, that'd be much appreciated. That would give me a bit of a boost. Right, do you want to see around? I'll show you around. There we go. Wildlife garden. Unkempt by the looks of it, which is kind of what you should expect, but yeah, I wonder if this is coming through my little mic. Got a little mic on here somewhere. That one, DJI mic. I'm hoping that is, have I got switched on? Let's check. Is it switched on? If it switches on, it might go straight to the phone and we'll be laughing. It will be great for sound. So let me know if you find a difference now. Did you notice an improvement in sound? I'm going to have to pop this down somewhat while I put this microphone back. So that's what I'll do. Pop you up on something. Here's a pop you up on. Avoid the bird poo on it. There you go, how's that? Perfect. Perfect. Perfecto. That's better. Now we're in business, I think. Yay! I think so. Okay, anybody joining in, we're in Glasgow, we're in Glen Park, one of Glasgow's many parks. Glasgow's in Scotland if you're looking in from elsewhere. And it has a wildlife garden, and that's what I'm looking at here. I was stuck for somewhere to go this morning, so I looked up a book which said, I think it was 100, oops, that's stuff here, 100 places to walk in Glasgow. And this is one of them on the list. And probably every one of the other Glasgow parks will also be in the list. Just live streaming as I go. And this one, this has a wildlife section, which I'll let you see. Do you want to see the wildlife section? If you're looking in, do me a favour, I've got 90 people looking in. If you could all click a like for me, that would be much appreciated. So a quick thumbs up would be great. And a sub or two, 1 or 2 subscriptions would be lovely. This is the wildlife section of the park. What is this? This is one of these, what do you call this one? Giant redwood. Giant redwood. When I was a kid, back in the late 50s and 60s, we would go swimming and we passed by one of these trees, and we always called it the punching tree because you can punch it. No harm to the tree. Nice and soft. Lovely and soft. Whew, lots of this stuff, which is called fireweed somewhere else. Yeah. Anyway, what is there to see? Is that it?
That's it.
That's a lot. That is a lot for the wildlife garden. Hi, Chunning Vlog. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? What are you up to? This is where we are. You enjoying yourself today? You busy? Out with friends? We're just walking around in a park because we need to do something. It's all very nice. I don't know what one that is. Anybody know it? Lovely. Choning Ming says I'm most welcome. It's not bad, is it? I mean, look at that, beautiful. I hope the signal's good enough. It's not too blocky. The sound I'm pretty sure will be good. Yeah, and just in case anybody's keen to have a barbecue, not allowed. And that's where we are. You can look it up, you can Google that place. You'll find it. Rookin Glen Park. It's quite big. Glasgow is very well endowed with parks. It has been called, Glasgow has been called Dear Green Place. Partly because of all the parks, I suppose. It's pretty green. Thank you very much. It's good to get out. Hey, you know those guys? You might not have them in your country. Magpies. The saying they have for magpies is, if you see one, it's one for sorrow, two for joy, three for a girl, four for a boy. What's the rest of it? Five.
Five for a wish, six for a kiss.
Five for a wish. Seven for a... There's something about a story never to be told, isn't
Never
there?
to be told.
It's probably seven for silver, six. No, I don't know. Yeah, there's a ring. We can't manage the rest of it. It's a good place. It's got a river running through it. Lots of bird species because of the water and because of all the trees and the grass. Yeah, it's nice weather for a walk, as you say, but it was raining quite hard this morning, and it will rain later on at the end of the day. And unusually, we're all quite glad of it, because it's been dry for weeks. So dry that we've had a lot of fires, uncontrolled fires in the countryside, which is not so good. It's been the same in the rest of Europe, actually, as you might have seen on the news. We have an area called the Cairngorms up in the Highlands of Scotland. Very rich in wildlife, you know, deer, birds, insect life, butterflies and so on. And lots of it has been burnt. was so dry, all it needed was something to start it, and it just went over the hillsides into the glens. And finally they had to get helicopters out to try and douse some of the flames. I don't think it made much difference. I think mainly what's making a difference is some rain, which is dampening things down a bit. No children for this. It's quite windy today, but it is pretty warm still. It's supposed to be around about 21 degrees Celsius just now, and I think it probably is. Now, if you want to see the sign, I'll let you have a look at the sign, give you an idea what's here in this park. I'm hoping the picture's good enough. Is the picture good enough to read this thing if I zoom in on it? Let's have a look. So we have the Glen Walks that way, which we might do with the waterfall. The Orchard Beds Geo Trail. I don't know about that. The events area, Davionland Road entrance and the White Craigs station, railway station. So do you want to do the Glen Walks? There's a bit of water. I've got a couple of likes from somebody, that's very nice. Thank you very much. It's always good to get a like and good to get a sub and great to get comments. That way we came up the last time, wasn't it?
Could be.
Maybe we'll go down and do the same again.
Or you can walk along to the lake and the boathouse.
Which, that's that way.
Yeah.
As you say, the garden centre cafe will be cheaper than the boathouse one.
Yes. Or as I said, you might want to try the Indian if we're
Yeah, we're back in time.
time.
And here we have the river. The river might be quite dry still.
Right, well, that's the path up to the going back up.
Going back up, yeah, go this way. Well, this is a nice thing. If you came with a group of school kids or a big family.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, but class of 20 or so you could have in there. Sit round and tell stories. as far as a cafe called the Boathouse, but we won't go in there.
Some again.
Is it? Oh yeah. A few insects buzzing around. They probably appreciate the rain also. And my wife was saying there's Himalayan balsam there. And there it is, Himalayan balsam. And the little pods, which you might be able to see, little pods once it's ripe. They're spiky. Am I telling a lie? No, not spiky, but they're swollen, and if you touch them, they explode. And the seeds scattered from that one and spread them anywhere. It's not a native plant to the UK. I love parks where you have this kind of thing. Little sets of stairs. I thought, I wonder where we'd go if we went up those ones. What it says Glen Walks. Glen is a valley here. The Glen Walks is a network of paths follow the natural gorge that exposes many of the park's important genes. Much of the park's rich natural heritage can also be found here, providing habitats for bats, birds and bryophytes. Bryophytes are the oak trees, whilst non-native species such as Douglas fir feature of the landscape and contribute to the variety of trees present, with later human interventions. The paths work with the rugged nature of the landscape. Nice. Always good to cross rivers and streams. This is called a burn river. And another